Hi, I'm Professor Leanne Kaler in the Stan Richards School of Advertising and Public Relations in the Moody College of Communication, and I'm here to welcome students back to UT virtually. So I am preparing for teaching you in advertising research and psychology of advertising starting next week. I prepared for you today a few slides just to go over what to expect, how online teaching is going to work in my classrooms, in my virtual classrooms. And as you can see, I'll be teaching you from my bedroom. Not as awesome as teaching in a large lecture hall, but I do have students with me. There's my favorite student, Piper Kaler.
Hi, my name's Piper. I'm from second grade, and I was born in Houston.
All right, thanks for being with us, Piper. And I see you brought along some friends.
Yep.
All right, awesome. Well, let me get back to the UT students. So students, welcome back. We did miss you. Ain't no school like the homeschool is what we're going to find out. What our first lectures are going to cover next week in my two classes will include some resources that are available to you through UT. I'm going to go over those with you. I'm also going to go over any personal help that I can offer, both related to the class and just related to life in general, right? We're all in this together. I'm also going to go over how I've revised the syllabus for the rest of the semester and how we're going to navigate office hours from a distance, and what exams and other components are going to be like. I apologize for the tiny little screen in the way there. I'll figure out a way for that to disappear when I use this setup for in class. I'm also going to talk about changes to our grading policies in terms of how we're going to drop low quizzes and how we're going to drop missed discussion posts and that sort of thing. It's really important that we remain flexible because these are uncertain times, and the ways in which all of us and all of our families are having to cope with this coronavirus are going to vary, and it's going to have different impacts on all of us. And so one of the key things that I'm going to make sure is that I remain flexible in this class. My students can stay up to date with all of this and more by regularly visiting the class Canvas page and watching for my emails. I've already sent a few to you, and I will continue to remain in contact with you from now through the end of the semester. So I will see you next week in advertising research and psychology of advertising. Hook 'em!